Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Capes, with me, Regaton. Off camera, I ran through the mission that we did last episode again, just to level up these three heroes. We have 9 SP to spend, and there's a few abilities I wanted to upgrade. I was considering the upgrade for Crystallize, which increases your max movement speed by 1. But then I realized we usually just crystallize them and park them in front of the enemies and leave them there. And if he needs to move, we do have Rebound's Teleport. I also think that this upgrade for Shield Shard, a hits on Shield Shard increase fastest charge by +1 would be good, because we could guarantee that. But his ultimate isn't that great. And then Shadow Blast, upgrading that so it has an extra disarm, putting it at 3 disarm, and it can hit multiple enemies seems really good. But I want Rebound to do damage. And she has a damaging ability that also applies disarm. Also, I think this one isn't very good. We've only had one mission so far with unaware enemies, so I'm not sure how often that'll come into play. But I will grab this upgrade for Shadow Blitz. It increases the number of attacks by 1, which increases the overall damage by 2.
Here we go!
We still have 4 points to spend, and we'll spend 3 of them on Weather Vane. Yeah, I think the upgrade for Drag is the best. So it increases... Actually, I'm not sure. So we can add Disarm to Drag, or increase the Disarm on Gust by 1, putting it at 2 Disarm. I think this is better. Because we've seen enemies with 2 disarm points, and this will be 1 action point versus having to use 2 to disarm an enemy completely. And I use Gust more often than Drag anyway, because we can add damage to it with Facet. So yeah, let's go with this. So increases disarm by 1.
No one escapes the storm.
And double damage. A familiar super is in trouble. Optional objectives: protect the super, disarm crash damage, chain lightning hits, use all heroes' ultimates, no hero KOs, and all-in-one bonus.
Breaking news. Pandemonium in downtown King City tonight, as 2 superpowered individuals engage in a violently destructive brawl. While the nature of the dispute is unclear, eyewitnesses...
Wait, isn't that the super speedster we tried to kidnap?
Recruit. We tried to recruit her. And maybe...
She looks like a kid playing dress-up out there. Crashdamage is gonna take her apart in minutes, unless you put a stop to it.
Count me in.
Are you sure? You were pretty... oozy when we brought you in.
I'm not gonna let these psychos turn another super into their personal punching bag.
Besides yourself, you mean? Listen, I don't...
Can it? If the kid says he's ready, he's ready. Now get down there and get her out. And if you hope to stand a chance against that giant, you better start working like a team. No grandstanding, no more screw-ups.
Hey, you want us to work as a team? Then you get us some matching uniforms. Fine. We'll make it work. Again, terrific pep talk, boss. Let's bounce.
Did you really think you could just keep fucking around with us, Speedy? It is over.
Gotta get them away from here. Don't want any civilians caught in the crossfire. The name's Mercurial. And if you want me, come and get me.
God damn it! Find out! Find her! Alpha wants a super, and Alpha's gonna get a super. Come out, wherever you are!
Tamad.
A that you, you little runt?
Shit. Trapped like a rat.
End of the road, babe.
Back off, Crashdamage.
More wannabe capes. Must be my lucky day. What? Didn't bring a train this time? Fan-fucking-tastic. Alpha's gonna pay me a fat bonus when I bring him your bodies too. Boys, deal with the speed freak. I'm gonna get me some payback.
You alright, Crystal Boy?
Nothing I haven't been hit with before. We gotta protect that super.
Kiss your ass goodbye!
Alright, that's a lot of enemies and crash damage. Alright, no one's in range of Mercurial this turn, so I don't need to waste shield shard right now. Instead, we can disarm him a bit.
You don't intimidate me, Crystals.
Need to get him away from these guys.
My head!
Let's see what I can do.
Alright, he's got a tutorial turn. Weather Vane. Weather Vane is a special hero who can damage groups of enemies with chain lightning. Move Weather Vane closer to the enemy. Chain lightning arcs damage between enemies and objects that are close to one and other. Each enemy hit charges Weather Vane's ultimate ability by 1.
Brace yourselves, assholes.
Use Weather Vane's chain lightning to target the barrel.
Fully charged. Time to do some damage.
Push and pull. Weather Vane can move enemies around using his gust and drag abilities to take advantage of their position in a fight. Use Weather Vane's drag ability to pull the enemy through the fire. An ultimate. A Weather Vane's ultimate deals high damage to all targets in range. Move Weather Vane closer to the enemy to maximize the number of targets. A couple of typos in these
Unleash!
descriptions keep throwing me off. I use Weather Vane's Lightning Scourge to damage all enemies in range. Well, that's one of 4 ultimates used.
Jesus, he'll fry anything that gets near him.
I'll still smash you.
You say so.
I don't think it's going our way! I told him to stay back! He's unstoppable!
So I can't face tank crash damage. I need to disarm him and pull back and then taunt him, I think.
Hey, you great big jerkwad!
I don't feel so good.
Ah, my power is growing.
Ah, my wrist!
Any moment now.
I think that was the right call. Well, no, this guy's gonna get a turn, isn't he? Alright, I need to try and take a hit on Weathervane here. And disarming this guy, he won't do nearly as much damage.
You can't stop crash damage!
That keeps Mindfire
Almost
safe.
too easy. Almost.
Next turn she'll get her ultimate. Oh.
They're on fire! They're on fire!
Keep it up. See where it gets you.
Alright, that's a lot of enemies. And a lot of damage. I think it's one attack now since he has to move and attack.
That's what the crystal is for.
He's still not in good shape. Let's delay his turn. That way we can get vulnerable on this guy.
My ears won't stop ringing!
I'm charging up. Oh, feels like my head is about to explode. Take that! They won't be ready for this.
Alright.
I told you not to mess with me.
Rebound! Push him around!
That's a pretty good turn.
Charging up!
This isn't bad. And they're burning, so they should both die at the beginning of their next turn, right? The only ultimate I haven't used yet is Facets. I didn't see that one guy cowering before. Actually, I think I did see that on the
Jesus, he'll fry anything that gets near him.
fastest mission that we had to redo.
What's going on?
Alright. Again, we can't take 2 hits here. So we gotta move. Let's go ahead and stab him. I wonder if we can immobilize him. It reduces the effect of immobilize. Because he's unstoppable. I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna do this. Haunt.
I'm right here. Come get me.
They're on fire!
Alright, so it didn't stop him at all.
Now hold still.
You know, I don't think we need to disarm him here. We can take him out altogether.
My head!
Getting closer. Facet, I need more stuff to throw at these guys. That's crash damage dealt with.
Speedy's not safe yet, Cape.
Thanks, Muscles.
We're here and use Fade. It's only gonna block 1 attack. Which might be enough. Oh, he attacked him.
Just gotta zap a couple more creeps.
Well, dang. It's only half a damage, so I think... It really depends on who he goes after. If I gust it back, do I take another hit? And she can take a hit from this guy, too.
I've got you, Mindfire!
Almost too easy. Almost.
Well, darn. And welcome to round 2. I did decide to leave in the full first attempt, both to show how well I did and how my strategy has evolved since then. Something I forgot to do on the first attempt was look at Crashdamage. He has this charge ability that I don't remember him having the first time we fought him. Next turn charges an available target in a straight line, causing knockback and high damage. So I'm assuming, since we can't attack diagonally, he can't use that charge ability diagonally either. So I move up here, disarm, use crystallize, and then shuffle out of the way. Move him down here and start generating ultimate.
My head!
Mindfire! Use these!
Let's see what I can do.
Waste his first turn on tutorial stuff. What I want him to do is come over here and disarm Crash
Brace
Damage.
yourselves, assholes. Fully charged. Time to do some damage.
Because instead of running in, I want him to pull back and funnel the enemies towards him, so we can get the 6 enemies hit with chain lightning.
Let's unleash!
Oh, they're terrified. I can feel it. Just a little more.
I'm gonna fast forward through this. We've seen it all before. Same first turn as last time, I think. Rebound might be in a different position. Alright, then what I want to do is start moving Facet this way, along with everybody else. Still want to disarm this guy, though. And move right here. I think taunt this guy.
I'm looking for trouble! Is that your name? Mr. Trouble?
We'll use Mindfire to finish him off and generate
I don't
ultimate.
feel so good.
Ah, my power is growing.
Help!
Then we, I think, move over here and gust this guy to disarm him.
Hey!
Move a little bit further and chain lightning both of them. Like so.
I can feel the power growing.
Do that and disarm.
Surprise, punks!
Hop away. Alright, she's still safe this turn. We get a guaranteed weak attack on Facet from this guy from our ult charge. And Crash Damage should be able to hit him too. Unless he goes after Mindfire. I didn't consider that.
They're on fire!
He's unstoppable.
Alright. I think we... Let's delay his turn.
My ears won't stop ringing!
I'm charging up.
We only have to disarm him one more time so we can start softening him up a bit more.
Hold tight, they're charging up.
Alright,
Don't
he's on his
let
last
him
health bar.
hit you, you idiot!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Time Time to throw down!
Gotta be a little careful here because we still need to generate his ultimate. That's only 2 damage per, so not the end of the world.
Stay out of the lightning!
Then disarm him and run away.
They're on fire!
I'll take that.
Want some wind rebound?
Want some help, Rebound?
2 challenges in 1 turn. Fantastic. Alright, so I think we shield shard him, because he's going to take 1 hit this turn. And taunt crash damage just to be safe.
Hey, you great big jerkwood!
I can't take these capes on with bare hands. Hits are just bouncing off him! What do we do?
I think we've got this one in the bag. Well, maybe not. No, I think we do. Let's do that. It's only 3.
Any moment now. Too flimsy, champ.
Alright, so I do want to take this guy out. Crash damage out this turn. He can't do it by himself, so let's go. Well, we need to disarm him too.
Need something extra for these freaks.
Either way, he's going down this turn, so I'm not
You
currently
don't
worried about it.
intimidate me, Crystals. My head!
They won't be ready for this.
I can't waste one of her attacks.
Getting closer.
Rebound, stab them with this!
That's crash damage dealt with.
Speedy's not safe yet, Cape.
Alright. Not gonna use our ultimate yet. We'll use that on the next turn.
Fuck! I'm under fire.
Alright, big guy. We've got you.
Stop them! They're charging up!
So we've got a plan.
This ain't a fair fight! No snatching! Get your own! Back off, meathead!
Let me help there.
That's a good turn.
Time to restrain some bad guys.
Keep him alive. Park right there. And then he takes out this guy.
Just a little more.
Well played, egghead.
My weapon!
Another one down, and then there was one.
Get down! Hide!
TJ! Crystals!
I wouldn't want to be these guys now.
Hey, and we got Thunderstruck. Fantastic. What a great attempt.
That's the last of them.
We're done here, Crashdamage.
You don't get it. You can't stop what's coming. None of us can.
Then join us. Help stop whatever it is.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Didn't Doc say we need all the help we can get?
Sure, but
Doc says a lot of things.
It don't matter. The days of capes are numbered. Company won't let people like us.
Fine. Forget I said anything. We gotta go.
So there's going to be future
Reporting
shield
directly
enemies.
From the scene of tonight's super-powered conflict, which reached a dramatic conclusion with the swift arrival of the company. As you can see, company operatives have apprehended the super-terrorist known only as Crashdamage, a particularly violent individual who had managed to elude justice until now. Once again, the company has kept its promise to end super-powered violence on our streets. I'm sure the citizens of our fair city are breathing sighs of relief tonight. A statement from the company reads, "Peace promised, peace of mind delivered. Remember to report any superhuman activity directly, so that we can continue to keep King City safe and secure."
Alright, that is a ton of SP. And experience.
I've got that growth mindset.
A ton of SP. Act 2. Or 11.
The offer remains. There's a place for you here.
I guess I don't have much choice.
Oh, there's a choice. You can quit being so stubborn and accept our help, or let the company bury you in an unmarked grave.
While painting me as a terrorist to my friends and family. Okay. Yeah. I see your point.
Speaking of family, it's time I let mine know what I'm doing. I'm heading out.
Like hell. The company's on high alert. You leave, and you make yourself and us a target.
I don't think you heard me. I'm heading out.
Gee, Dad.
Weathervane storms
You gonna
off.
send him to his room for that?
Quiet, you.
You think you can keep up with me?
Alright, so I'm guessing the game will keep giving us narrative reasons to only have 4 heroes at a time. Alright, thank you for playing the Capes preview build. Experience the full game when it launches on May 29th. Wishlist the game on PC or pre-purchase now on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. Spitfire Interactive. Alright, we'll pick up here when the game comes out. Enjoying the game so far. Oh, let's go ahead and do this. I'm Mercurial. Even before getting powers, Mercurial let her fist do the talking. From street fighting to professional combat sports, she's been an active presence on the local scene. Which is all well and good, until she realized she was getting quicker than she should be. Way quicker. She tried to keep her speed in the ring to a believable level, but it's hard for even trained reflexes not to flinch when you see the punches coming in slow motion. It was only a matter of time before she got rumbled, but she kept getting faster. Working with a team isn't really Mercurial's bag, but if that's what it takes to get the job done, she's willing to put aside her qualms for long enough to make sure the company can't threaten anyone anymore. And I get a ton of SP to spend. I'm thinking we upgrade Chain Lightning here. It's 8 SP, but it's a nice upgrade. Increases the range by 1. I assume that only means the regular range and not the arc range, right? Maybe it's both. There's no upgrades for arc range.
Watch me flex.
We'll take it and find out, and we'll take the new ability as well, Shock. Damage enemies knocked into Weathervane.
Shocking stuff.
And we have upgrades for Mindfire. Oh, Barrage can be used a second time. Yeah,
The
I
only
mean,
thing better than one barrage?
it's a good ultimate. So we have Pushback. Knock back the first attacker per turn. Again, I don't know if that prevents the damage we take or not. But now reduces first attacker's initiative by 2. I don't think that's very good. I think just the base ability is probably the best one. I'm guessing it acts as a free hit. I think this is better. So upgrades drag to cause disarm.
Watch me flex.
What does she have? Overclock. Act more frequently for a number of turns. Duration 3 turns. Speed plus 100%. Rushing Kick. Move towards and damage a single target, knocking them back. Causes disarm. Thrust. Damage and knock back an adjacent enemy. Quick Hands. Cause disarm and some damage to an adjacent enemy. Dash. Move in a straight line, can pass through breakable obstacles and enemies. Too Fast. Movement does not provoke enemy opportunity attacks, including sentinels. An Attack Charge. Attacking enemy restores charge. Alright. Well, I'm going to call it here for now. Next time, we will proceed into Act 2. Thanks for watching. I'm going to see you guys in the next one.